Oh, there it goes, the internet again. Well, today we are going to be talking about Spectrum is shit. If you're wondering what the hell Spectrum is, it is merged that Time Warner Cable merged into. Ever since we've had Spectrum, we've been having a hell of a lot of problems. One of them is our internet likes to cut out quite a bit, like it's doing right now in while I'm recording the audio. And just to let you guys know some background into this situation, um, not long before we got our new computer, the internet started cutting out and all that, started going back and forth within wireless and everything else, and it was even affecting the Ethernet cable. With that in mind, about half a month later, we decided to call the Spectrum support. And they were telling us, oh, try to refresh the router, turn off the router, turn it back on, turn the computer off, and then restart that. And then when I was talking to the gal on the phone, the thing happened again. So now, just to let you guys know, um, that really didn't solve anything because she told me to repeat the process. Repeat the process. I mean, come on. Something must tell you there that something's not right. And it has nothing to do with the wireless or your router or anything like that. And so, not long after that, we decided to call to get somebody out here to fix the line. And this guy had like a heavy Mexican accent. I will spell his name out, Daniel Gonzalez, in the Barso Division area, as far as I can tell. He had said, hey, we had just replaced the line out here not too long ago. It must be the fact that you're overloading your internet. Which I checked, but which for the moment it seemed to be true. However, upon further examination, that is not the case. It keeps cutting out and it keeps cutting out. Like another time right now, as I'm recording the audio. And yeah, I'm doing things different this time. I am actually doing a screenshot of a gameplay, Cool Math Games, and then I am recording audio. Then I'll put that all on top. But anyways, so we had called for somebody to actually try to fix the line. And in reality, guess what? They didn't fix the line. It was just like, oh, no, it's got to be on your end. It's got to be something you're doing. Come on. I mean, they say they have this thing of the customer is always right. I don't know what the hell happened that this time. In all honesty, I think Spectrum is shit. Not to mention that, but there were also a few things too. I am happy with the internet speed we have now, which is 60 megabits per second. However, we were originally only going to bump it up from the 2 megabits per second we had to, say, a 10 megabit per second. And then guess what they told us? Oh, we don't have that speed. The only speeds we have is the one you have right now, or the next highest speed is 60 megabits per second. Well, guess how much that cost? We got our first bill in, and it was like something like $90 fucking dollars. That can be gym membership for me and my dad, which we don't really go to the gym very much anymore anyways. I usually work out in my room, push-ups, all that. And also walking to and from the college, walking up and down the college thing. Man, is that exhausting. But it's just a hell of a lot of hassle that we've been having to go through. So really, there's been no choice of internet speed, really, when you think about it. And then another thing, a shitty service, and then also on top of that, this thing's like it's just getting to the point where I'm like, man, I would rather have satellite internet rather than this. With that in mind, I just want to sum this up by saying this is shitty service we've been having, If you're thinking of going to have Spectrum or anything like that, don't. Just don't. As far as I know, is the shittiest service we've ever had. I mean, when it was Time Warner Cable, we had better service than this. So, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.